Dancing zebras make Bolivia's streets safer. What makes the program extra special is how it helps solve two problems at once. Many cebritas are young people who need jobs or come from difficult situations. By working as cebritas, they can earn money and learn important skills. The city provides job training, educational support, and even health care. Some participants say the program changed their lives by giving them confidence and purpose. This clever program started in 2001 and has worked so well that it now runs in several Bolivian cities. It began with just 24 cebritas and has grown to include about 300 helpers in different cities. Their good work has won international awards, and they have become famous enough to appear on TV shows and stamps. The secret to the cebrita success is simple. People respond better to kindness than shouting. When drivers see the playful cebritas, they want to do the right thing. The program proves that creative solutions can make a big difference. After all, who wouldn't want safer streets and more smiles?
Today's warm-up quiz is Eliza's blank for the bake sale is to raise money to help children in need. A. Breeze. B. Concert. C. Purpose. D. Disease.
You have 15 seconds to think about it. Time's up.
Hello everyone, welcome to the show. And we're talking about cute dancing zebras. Okay, they're actually really people.
I know.
Cebritas. Yeah, and they're here to make traffic rules so much better, right?
And everybody happier this way. They won't probably get scolded.
Yeah, because usually like when you see the police and they scold you, you kind of feel, I mean, maybe it's also because you did something wrong, right?
Yeah, like jaywalking.
Yes, exactly. But they're here to kind of make life fun for you.
And safe.
Exactly. Let's read a little bit more about cebritas then. It says here, what makes the program extra special is how it helps solve two problems at once. I love these. I love it when you can kill two birds with one stone.
So smart. 不过这里我们下次停一下，因为我们看到今天的文法好快哟。So let's take a look at our language in focus. 今天的 Language in Focus 要看到是 WH 疑问词引导的间接问句哦。WH 疑问词可以形成直接问句，句型为 WH 疑问词加助动词或是 be 动词加主词，然后一个问号。For example, where are they going? 很简单，对不对？但是当一个 WH 问句，像是刚刚的 where are they going 被放进另外一个句子里，像是 I don't know.Where they are going, or can you tell me where they are going? 就不能再用疑问句的语序，而是要改成主词在前，动词在后的语序。也就是说，当它变成另外一个直述句，或者是 yes/no 问句里的内容的时候，就会被转成我们所说的间接问句，也叫做 WH 名词子句哦，因为它像名词一样，在句中当作受词来使用。那这类的间接问句常常出现在一些表示询问啊、告知啊、知道、想知道等等意思的动词之后，就是 know, ask, wonder, tell 等等哦。来举个例子会更清楚哦。Anna checked the machine again because she couldn't understand why it wasn't working. Anna 又检查了一次机器，因为她不明白它为什么无法运作。那间接问句常在用于提问者想要表达比较委婉啊、客气的语气的时候哦，像是 Could you show me how this app works? 你可以示范一下这个 app 或是应用程式是怎么运作的吗？那注意的是，如果间接问句中的 WH 疑问词即为主词的时候呢，结构要改为 WH 疑问词加 助动词，那助动词可以省略，然后再接 be 动词或者是动词。For example, Sarah tried to discover who had taken her notebook. Sarah 试图找出是谁拿走她的笔记本，是她妈妈吗？What do you think of my language in focus?
I love it.
Was I professional?
I love it, of course, as always. Okay, we were having our little Titanic moment.
Sorry.
Okay, so we saw in the article the phrase at once. At once just means at the same time. You do two things at once. You can also use it to mean immediately as well.
Ooh, at once 就是同时的意思，在本课的用法哦。For example, the twins started talking at once and no one could understand them.
Oh, so
双胞胎同时开始说话，没人听得懂。It's like, wait, 你先讲话。
Super cute. Okay, so let's continue reading the article. It says, many sabritas are young people who need jobs or come from difficult situations. Oh, by working as sabritas, they can earn money and learn important skills.
Wow,
I love
that's
this
so
actually.
smart.
It's so
Okay.
meaningful.
对呀，所以他可以再提供一些年轻人，可能他们需要这个工作的时候，更多的一个就是有一个经验，然后他们可以同时赚钱，好有意义。不过我们刚刚有提到形容词 difficult， 这里的 difficult 是指艰难的或是难熬的。
I love that. Okay, it says here the city provides job training, educational support, and even health care. Wow, that's even better. Yeah, to have all this support.
Good.
Okay, the government provides these things for you. Provide here is a verb and it means to give something to somebody or make it available for them to use. So, for example, a hotel may provide facilities for you to use, like the gym, the pool, or meeting room, etc. Okay, we can also use provide in a sentence like this. This building provides a great space for artists to come in and work on their projects.
OK， 我们来看一下 provide 这个动词哦，当然就是提供啊。For example, the hotel provides free breakfast every morning. I'm going to that hotel. 这间饭店每天早上提供免费的早餐哦。
Ooh, yummy. Okay, next it says here, some participants say the program changed their lives by giving them confidence and purpose. I love this.
This
okay,
is so smart.
It's very sweet. A participant is a person who is taking part in an activity or event. And then confidence means the feeling that you can trust yourself, that you trust in yourself, that you believe in yourself, or like you have the qualities or abilities to do something really well. So not only does it, provide you with, solid or secure money, income, but it also helps them build their confidence up.
That is so
I love
smart. Okay, participant 是谁呢？就是参与者，这是个名词，而 confidence 是名词，自信心。如果你很自信的，你要用 confident。所以参加这个活动的人，就是这些 sabritas， 他们会觉得这个活动不但是很有意义，而且会增加他们自信心，而且他们感觉其实是人生是比较有一些目的哦。这里我们就要知道目的的英文要怎么说。
Let's take a look at the word purpose. Purpose is a noun and it means a feeling of determination to achieve things in life. Just a reminder, purpose is an uncountable noun. We can also use purpose in a sentence like this. Working at the animal shelter gave Mia a real sense of purpose and happiness.
各位，你们还记不记得一开始我们的 warm up quiz 在问你们什么？是不是选项有 purpose 呢？ Eliza's blank for the bake sale is to raise money to help children in need. 选项有 A breeze, OK， 然后 B concert， 所以那个演唱会 breeze 是微风 ，C 就是 purpose， 还有 D disease， 怎么可能是疾病？答案当然很明显，就是 purpose 目标。那课文的 purpose 比较偏向生活的意义。生活的目标 For example, she volunteers every weekend because it gives her life a sense of purpose. 他每周末当志工，因为这会让他的生活更有意义哦。所以大家刚刚有答对吗
？Yeah, that was a nice one, right? Hope you guys remember that one.
Right.
Okay, next the article then says, this clever program started in 2001 and has worked so well that it now runs in several Bolivian cities. Wow, that's great to hear.
OK, 所以动词 run 哦，注意哦，在这里哦是执行或是运作，而 Bolivian 就是形容词哦，就是玻利维亚的。所以这个厉害的计划呢，是在2001年开始的哦，然后效果非常好，现在已经在 Bolivia 的一些城市推行，我也觉得很棒。
Yeah, I love it. I would really hope that Taiwan can introduce
I know,
this
it's so
too.
smart.
Yeah, it says here, it began with just 24 sabritas and has grown to include about 300 helpers in different cities. Wow, that's a big growth, I think.
我们这里看到的 grow 是不及物动词，就是发展。扩展的意思哦，所以这项计划最初其实只有24位 sabritas， 就是小斑马志工，但是现在已经扩展到大约300位分布在不同城市的小帮手哎。
Yeah, that's amazing. It says here as well, their good work has won international awards and they have become famous enough to appear on TV shows and stamps. Wow, who knew that just the small little idea can turn into something so big. An award is a noun and it's a prize such as money or maybe even like a trophy for something that somebody has done. So for example, we have the Golden Melody Awards.
金曲奖
Yeah, and it's to give singers, like singers can win for their songs or albums and people can, vote and pick like what is an exceptional album for this year. And of course we have the Oscars.
奥斯卡金像奖
Yeah, which is an award for actors and actresses for when they've done really well in a movie. Yeah, okay. We can also use award in a sentence like this. The president will be at the ceremony to hand out awards to all of the winners. Wow.
OK, 我们来看一下 award 这个名词就是奖或是奖项。For example, he received an award for his outstanding performance in science. 他因为科学表现优异而获奖哦。那回到课文是什么东西呢？就是这个 sabritas 他们的优秀表现获得国际奖项，也因为知名度提升，他们还曾经出现在电视节目还有邮票上面，好赞哦。
That is so cool.
I know.
It says here in the article, the secret to the sabritas' success is simple. People respond better to kindness than shouting. You're really right. I think that makes sense.
I know. I really want people, to be nice to me and say, 不要过马路，不要闯马路哦。
Let's take a look at the word success. Success is a noun and it means the fact that you have achieved something that you want and have been trying to do or get. So for example, we can say Alexandra found success by working hard and never giving up. We also mentioned in the article that people respond better to kindness instead of being scolded. What does kindness mean? Kindness is a noun and it means to be kind or nice. Okay, so for example, we can say Jasmine showed her kindness by helping the old lady cross the road.
OK, 我们刚刚回去看一下 success 这个字哦，它是一个名词，就是成功、成就。For example, her first novel was a huge success and became a bestseller. 她第一本小说非常成功哦，成为畅销书。刚刚还提到 kindness 这个名词哦，就是善举啊、好意。For example, a small act of kindness can brighten someone's entire day. 一个小小的善举可以让别人快乐一整天。Tiffany, you look beautiful.
You look
all the
even
time.
more beautiful.
Not just
oh my
today,
gosh.
all the time.
I know. So this is a great thing. Pay it forward. That's an idea that you can think about. Pay it forward. Be nice to someone. And then when people are nice, they're maybe nice to another person. And you're spreading positivity around, right? Gosh, why are we so nice and like kind and beautiful? I know, you too. Okay, well, let's continue reading the article. It says, when drivers see the playful sabritas, they want to do the right thing. The program proves that creative solutions can make a big difference. difference.
Totally.
I totally agree. Prove here is a verb and it means to use facts, evidence, etc. to show that something is true. So for example, the police must find clues or evidence to prove that someone did a crime, okay? We can also use it in a sentence like this. Zach wanted to prove he was innocent, so he found a video that shows it. Ooh, thank goodness for that, right?
Yeah. Prove 是什么呢？就是证明、证实，它是一个动词。来看一下它的动词三态的变化。Prove, proved。OK， 然后你 PP 可以是 proved or proven。OK， 那 prove that 我们常会这样用，就是证明或是证实什么什么事情。举例来说 ，He proved that hard work pays off in the end。他证明了努力最终会有回报啊。
Definitely. And I love this phrase, make a difference. It just means to improve a situation by making a change or doing something differently. So yeah, if you want to save the environment, for example, maybe using less straws or bringing your own bag or bringing your own cup can make a difference.
I do all that.
Yeah, right?
Oh my
Me
gosh.
too.
Okay, so make a difference 就是有所影响或是带来改变哦。For example, donating just a little money can make a big difference. 即使你只捐一点点的钱，也能带来很大的改变。每个人都这样做，就是很棒的改变哦。
I agree. Then it says here, after all, who wouldn't want safer streets and more smiles? Yeah, I want it as well. And after all is a phrase that means in spite of all the considerations or expectations to the contrary.
Okay, after all, 我们刚刚最后看到这个片语就是毕竟哦。For example, don't be too hard on him. After all, he's just a kid. 不要对他太严厉，毕竟他还只是个孩子。哇，今天终于看完这个2天的课，我觉得超有意义，而且超有趣哦。大家喜欢今天的主题吗？不要忘了按赞、订阅、分享我们的 YouTube 频道和 Facebook 哦。
Yeah. And you know what that means?
Is it for you to chat time?
You're right. Okay, I have a question for you.
Okay.
What fun and creative solutions can you think of to make your city safer?
我觉得那个 Sabritas 已经是最 fun and creative, but okay, if I have to think, some fun and creative solutions I can think of are maybe installing talking street lights that can tell jokes or fun facts while you wait, so people stay alert and entertained. Also, maybe having neighborhood safety flash mobs where volunteers suddenly appear to remind everyone to lock doors or watch out. It's surprising and maybe effective.
Oh, that sounds kind of fun. I feel like we can maybe install signs or things on the streets to remind people to look up. Because, 他们是不是手机低头族 while they like walk across the street? It's so dangerous, and I think people are just too glued on their phones nowadays. And I think there needs to be a constant reminder to look up.
Look up. 不要再看手机了。
Stop, look up, right?
会被撞到。
Cross the street. Be careful. Yeah, you might get hit. So
that's so creative and so smart. Why are you so smart and beautiful?
I know. Why are you so smart and beautiful?
观众快受不了了。没关系，我们节目快要 ending 了。All right. So what do you guys think? You guys have a chat about this question, but we gotta go to somewhere else.
Yeah, and we're gonna.
对，我们一定会很认真，然后我们完全不会就是一边在用手机一边在这边。
I know we watch the roads because I don't want to get hit.
No.
Okay, we'll see you.
Bye.
Vocabulary Review.
Provide. Fruits and vegetables are important because they provide your body with the energy it needs. Purpose. With new goals, Michael started each day full of energy and a strong feeling of purpose. Award. Amy earned an award for being the top female tennis player in her region. Success. George won several prizes for his acting, and his success made him famous. Kindness. The teacher's kindness made the new student feel welcome and happy on her first day. Prove. To prove you have passed your exam, you can show us your exam paper with the teacher's grade.
智慧小补帖。
Participant. Participant. Confidence.